Ladies and gentlemen, Doki Doki's back. Guess what else is back?
My voice.
Your beautiful, chocolatey, sensual voice.
It's time for some ear candy, ladies and gentlemen. Ear candy? You don't like that?
Yeah, I hope you brought a change of panties, ladies. It's definitely what everyone's here for, right?
Damn right.
Alright, what do we do? What happened? We talked to Sayori about depression.
Yes.
We found out she'd been super depressed. Our character just found out about it. And we just skedaddled home because Yuri's supposed to be there.
And you said all the wrong things. For the most part.
For the most part. Not everything wrong, just
Yeah.
about 95% of it.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay. And we offered Sayori if she wanted to come. She said no.
Yeah.
So I am still worried. Alright, so here we go. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Would that really have been a great idea?
No, it
if
would not
Sayori
have.
was there and I just bail on her? I feel like that would have made things exponentially worse.
Yeah. Also, it's like casual clothes.
It's like, oh hey, Sayori, guess who just texted me? Not you. I'm gonna go deal with that for now.
Yeah.
Bye! But, oh yeah, casual clothes. Ooh. Sorry, it's not fully registering at the moment.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, did she tell me to buy, toys and knickknacks?
No.
Oh, well, alright then. Just get that out of the way. I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before he came over, so...
It's very considerate of you to do.
No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
It was purely selfish.
What?
It was purely selfish. How
Pretty
dare you
much,
call me
yeah.
considerate?
How dare you think that I'm going to take someone else's feelings into consideration? Get out of my newly cleaned room, you...
I feel like you should have said that in Sakuya voice.
Oh, and
Just the how dare you beginning.
How dare you, filthy mongrel!
Exactly.
Ugh.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
But then I would never be able to find where all my dirty mags are, and I'd be super embarrassed that you'd see them. That'd be even more embarrassing.
She'd have found your box labeled Yuri and would have thought it was a present for her and would have gotten an eyeful.
And would have opened, yeah, she would have seen all of my limited edition copies of Butt Frenzy. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Oh!
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them.
Well.
So, should we get Well!
This is taking an awkward turn.
Yeah, it is.
Yes?
Are you sure this doesn't get explicit?
Yes.
Because I'm gonna feel very strange if I have to, voice intimate moments with Yuri. Also, I feel like yelling thick and chunky, you can't really tell if that's a name or adjectives in that particular situation.
Oh, there's a poem coming I can't wait to hear you read.
Oh, oh god, so is it gonna be Yuri's or is it gonna be Natsuki's?
I'm not gonna say.
Because
Maybe it's your own. Who knows?
Because I'm wondering if it's going to be something super intimate, and I get to say it in the manly Natsuki voice. There I was, his tremendous man-meat throbbing.
No. Just no. Delete the channel. Unsubscribe.
Just abrupt end to everything we've done so far.
Let's see how many dislikes we can get.
Please, I feel like you're tempting fate. You say something like that.
Hey, you know what? You know what Google sees a dislike as? An interaction with the video.
You know what I see it as? Just a swift kick in the balls to my self-confidence.
I have a few things planned that you can help with.
Oh.
Decorations and other
Never mind. Yuri, you got my hopes up. Should do that.
and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
Are we gonna do drugs?
Jesus.
You know, mood lighting.
Aromatherapy candles. I mean, you're not wrong, Brian. You're not completely wrong. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place.
Is that place jail because they did drugs?
Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess.
Wow.
Because I mean,
Those are some salty cupcakes.
Yeah, all these flavors.
I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation.
Weed, for example. Have you heard of it?
Edibles. Gummy bears.
Brownies. The weed kind. Makes you want more brownies. The weed kind.
An entire 8-ball.
What? I'm sorry?
Just bing it.
No, at least give me the short version. What do you mean an 8-ball?
The thing that took out one of our favorite comedians. Well, two of our favorite comedians.
Mitch Hedberg?
And
Chris Farley?
Yeah.
Okay, when you said an 8-ball, you know what I thought you meant?
What?
Well, at first, when I forgot the drug context, I thought you meant like ingesting an entire magic 8-ball because reasons.
Well, you know,
And
you
then
just
I
crack
thought-
it open and drink the liquid inside.
Oh no, I mean ingest the whole thing. And then when I remember the drug context, I thought, do you break a magic 8-ball open, hollow it out, and then like something in the liquid left over provides some kind of high if you heat it or something?
Your naivete in the drug world is adorable.
I don't want to give people ideas of what just trying new things. I mean, I support trying new things, just not that new.
You just take the little dye out of a magic 8-ball and you grind it up with the what
You
is
grind up a liquid, Brian?
No, the dye
grind
itself.
up a
No, not
liquid
like the
grind?
blue dye, as in like the multi-sided.
I was gonna use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag.
I have no dialogue this episode. I have to screw with you somehow.
She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Oh my. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Brian?
No, because I've played this before.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, do you know what I'm thinking?
Unfortunately,
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag.
The melon shakers next to the warehouse had
A gift shop counter. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room.
on fire.
Good lord.
I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat.
And then we could
that?
sacrifice virgins in the circle. What?
I mean, I was gonna just start light, sacrifice a baby goat. Because, I mean, you usually don't have to worry about...
But goats are cute.
You don't usually have to worry about its sexual abstinence or anything. You find a goat and you kill it.
True. Anyway.
What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils.
The hell?
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
I mean, I've smelled a candle before. Not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. Like weed! Best kind of herb.
I smell weed, I get angry. So I guess, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had...
You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. Did she already have it filled?
Pretty much.
Or was it like preloaded?
Probably like
Like a preloaded
primed, yeah.
one? Yeah. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It's called roughnecking up against the wall. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I hate the smell of jasmine.
Do you?
Yeah. So it is
I
literally my least favorite flower smell.
I actually don't know how to... I would not be able to place flower smells, honestly.
Like a skunk if you rolled it in Fruit Loops.
Okay, well, I feel like you might be biased a little bit if you're going to give the description of something you hate.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel and flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you
Get that
think...
Doki Doki feeling.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself.
That's a cute smile.
Are you sure you didn't want to word that a different way?
Look at that face.
Yeah, kind of figured. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, they're to make sure you don't go anywhere.
Nothing. Alright.
Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
What? Then the fuck you give me to buy it for?
What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper.
That's wasteful.
We'll need about 100 of them.
That's very wasteful. Oh yeah? Well, those be used for something cheap, because I sprung for the expensive kind.
There's a turtle somewhere that just knew its time was up. Good job.
What?
The sea turtle somewhere that just knows one day it's going to end up choking to death on these hundreds of pieces of paper.
Oh, I wasn't sure what you meant. I was like, do they harvest turtle shells to make paper now or something? Or
No, but
Was
the
there
trash
some-
ends up in the ocean and they choke to death on it.
was there some scientific advancement in the shells of turtles that I missed somewhere along the way?
No, but I hear they're totally radical. Anyway, let's go.
Well,
I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
that's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Isn't she like permanently red-cheeked?
Yes, around you.
Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, thick and chunky. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Can you not? Can you not? I still have concerns? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy.
Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're gonna think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
I kind of figured. Alright, so 5 points for me on that one.
Yeah.
They're just so pretty.
Oh boy.
I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Just don't point that thing at me.
That's what she said.
You're like,
Well, is that what we want to close the episode on?
Yep.
Okay, well, we won't close it laughing at Yuri. We'll just close it laughing at Brian.